Hi, I'm Gabriel. I have a very good financial status at the age of 27. I got everything that I ever wanted, from luxury houses to expensive cars and Swatch watches. About 2 years ago, I met my girlfriend Ashley. Ashley and I had a pretty good relationship and everything was great between both of us. But something was always bothering me. I kept on thinking, what if she was with me because of my money? Therefore, I decided to take a test to make sure, so I asked for help from one of my friends. In order to make this plan work, I rented a small house in the suburbs. One day, when Ashley and I were hanging out together, I explained my totally made-up story for her. Baby, something pretty bad happened to me. I'm bankrupt. I've lost everything that I ever had. Ashley looked at me with surprise and said, "What? What do you mean, baby? Are you kidding?" "No, baby, I had to pay my debts. So I sold my cars, my houses, and basically everything. I only have one small house for myself now." Ashley looked at me and said, "Don't worry, baby, everything is going to be alright." Based on her facial expression, I could notice that she was sad. After a while, I tried to execute the next part of my plan. I gave one of my cars to my friend and asked him to try to flirt and hit on Ashley and see if she allows it. One day, when Ashley was waiting for the taxi, my friend pulled over next to her and started talking to her. And yes, you guessed it right, succeeded. This wasn't the end of the story. Me and my other friend David decided to see how far she would go. I gave so much money to David and asked him to buy clothes and stuff for Ashley and treat her the best he could. Whenever I went out on a date with her, I would always get a simple gift for her. I once got her a very normal and outdated bag and she said, "What the hell is this? Do you really expect me to take this and go out? What would people think about me? Wouldn't my friends say what a garbage bag this is?" She gave back the bag to me and said, "I can't be with you anymore. You're better off with someone on your level." Then she left. After I heard her last words, I got super sad. I immediately called David and told him to go ahead with our plan. David called Ashley and asked her out on a date to a fancy restaurant. Ashley was so happy and accepted the offer. He said he would pick her up in front of her house, but the plan was that instead of David, I was gonna drive there in one of my cars. When I parked in front of her house, I used the horn, but she hasn't seen me yet cause she thought I was David. The doors were locked. As soon as she saw me and made eye contact, she got surprised. I got out of the car and explained the whole story for her. I told her I did all of this to see if she actually loved me for real or just wanted me because of my money. Ashley, who realized that she messed up and there's no going back, started crying and said, "I'm sorry, baby, I really loved you. David tricked me into this. I never loved him. I only had feelings for you." I told her, "You don't love me nor David. You love this car. Whoever gets to drive this car, you'd love them. I wanted to propose to you and start a life with you, but I wanted to see if you were actually worth it or not." Ashley started begging to me not to leave her, but I got into my car and left. She tried calling me many times that day, but I didn't pick up. She sent me a few messages saying she was sorry and everything, but it was already over for me.